All right, guys, today we're back at the garage. You see the sign, pit stop, that's where we go down. We do with tires, all sort of tires, every model of car out there and stuff. But today, we're showcasing one of my special car, one of my favorite car. Let's go. It's fully restored. It's in immaculate condition, as you can see. I mean, when I bought this car, most of the work was done already. So we didn't have to do too much, but we done some more of our own touches to this car, and it's a lovely car. So come here, I can show you the engine. We got a 350 Chevy here. I love to show off this car. I feel like it's a special car. It's a 100 years old car, and there's just so much history in this car, you know? And that's one of the reasons why I love this car so much. You know, it's just so much history come with this car. It's just so old. 100 years old. Engine, 350 Chevy V8, small black, but for this car and the weight ratio, it's perfect. And this car, why I like this car so much actually is the body. Most of these cars, they're fiberglass body, but this one is a solid steel. It's hard to find a solid steel Ford Model B. So there you go. That's one of my 100 reasons why I love this car so much, and it's one of my special cars in my collection. We're gonna put it up on the ramp, and we're gonna show you all the work that's been done underneath this car, and show you we add some cutout to the exhaust system. It is a V8 car, so we wanted to hear the V8 engine because she's a little bit quiet. So we go ahead and we put some cutout underneath there as well, and we have it on a switch so we can release the switch and the big V8 come out. So we're gonna go ahead and put it on the ramp and show you guys what's going on. All right, so we got the car up on the ramp. I don't know if you can see, it's a little bit dark here, but look at this car, guys. It's immaculate, not one eye leak, nowhere. That's because we take care of this car. We just change the sump and put new seal on it, and as you can see, look, it's bone dry. It's just the love and the passion, the dedication to take care of these cars, because anybody can buy a classic car, but can you maintain it and take care of it and give it the love? Because even though they don't need MOT, you still have to make sure they're roadworthy. And that's what we do to our car, because we love our car, it's a passion. But these are just some of the things I wanted to show you guys. Look right here. All of this is expensive work. So that's the clip-on suspension for this. And then this is what we've done lately. We just add some cutout in the exhaust system. So when we flip the switch, the exhaust stop going to the back box, and it goes straight out to the side, and you hear the full V8, this monster. And it's a fast car, as I said, 350 Chevy V8. I mean, look at that. Look at the whole setup underneath this car. For 100 years old, just look how immaculate it is. She is. Passion talking. See how beautiful she is? That's because we take care of this car. One of my special cars, this Ford Model B 932. I love my truck as well. I mean, I love all of them, but I don't know. I got something for this girl right here. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take it off the ramp, but we're gonna just show you around the engine so you can see in the engine bay and stuff. Maybe you can have a look around in the car, and then we're gonna take it out on the road and show you guys what's popping. The only thing, the guys who build this, they build this car in Texas, and Texas is hot. Now we have this car in the UK. UK is cold. Air conditioning they put in the car. So we got AC in the car, but we need a heated system, so that's what I need to put in this car. So you see, I got my little work cut out for me. Still doing stuff to this car. One time, every time. Let's go. You definitely need to use some muscles while you're driving this car. We want to keep this car original, so we didn't want to change everything. So we didn't put power steering on this car, so it's still tough how it used to be. See the way this car is, the way we can change the sound. You know, it is an elegant car, so it depends where we go. If we go to a certain classic car show, we can turn it down. Then when we're on the strip, I want to turn it back into a hot rod, we have the option also. So we're going to show you around the car. All right, let's talk about wheels. As you can see, we got some 15 at the front. We got some 19 at the back right here with the big wheels. That's just how it's designed. Here is where we have our fuel tank. So we put fuel in from the back right here. Look at the paintwork, man. Pearl red, it's a sick car. Same thing on the back here with the wheels. That's our engine right there, 350 Chevy V8. Hell of an engine, man. The only problem I had with it so far is the starter. Starter used to get hot because it gets so hot in there, it's cooking itself. So we went and do our research online and we find a mini starter that's a little bit better. And we wrap it with a heat wrap, that's that gold thing there, and never have no problem since. This car don't overheat, nothing. It's just a perfect runner. You can just start it up after not driving it for 6 or 7 months and just go. All right, guys, we're gonna talk about inside. There's not much to say. I mean, look at this. We got the 2 lights up there. We got the old velvet seat. Back in the days, 80s, 90s, 70s. You have the sofa in your house. That's what we got in there. It's just a nice car, man. It's just homely, warm, and just nice. I mean, if you come and look here, we even have power window in this car. We have electric windows in this car. So that's some of the features. You know, we told them before, we tell them that our cars, they're old classic cars, but we make them as modern as possible so we can feel comfortable when we're driving these cars. You know what I'm saying? So we have everything in there for comfort, i.e. we have power window, you know. We're gonna put a heating system in this car soon. But otherwise from that, everything is functionable in this car. We know the engine ain't gonna break down, it's a new engine. And she's ready to go, man. It's just a love. There's a bumper missing from this car because we actually have a scratch here. I was going to see an old friend of mine and I was trying to go through the gate, and for some reason, a scratch here, and I ripped the bumper off. So we ordered a bumper from the state, it's here, but I had some problem getting the paint for this car, but we finally matched the paint up. I mean, it's a pearl red, and we booked it in, so it's going in next week or so for painting, and we're gonna go ahead and fit the new bumper back on it. Oh, my bad. The wheels, they're not 15-inch. That's 14 in the front right here, and 15 in the back with some big-ass tires. My bad. It's a lot of cars. It's hard to keep up with what's even going on these days, but we're here. So they say you can be inspired about stuff you've seen when you were a little kid. Because when I was a little kid, I used to watch all of those Italian mafia movies, and I used to see these cars and I used to think these cars are dope. You know what I'm saying? So you can see that when I get the opportunity to get my hand on one of these, I just did it. I had a brand new Mustang 5-liter car driving at the time, and I sold it to buy this car. Some people might think that's mad. Give a brand new car up, 1-year-old, to get this car. But to me, it's a 100-year-old car. These cars go up in value. The new cars, they go down in value. So, I don't know. And remember that valve I was telling you about earlier on? Let's switch the valve and let you hear what's going on. There she goes. Animal. Animal. The beast. Come on, man. What else you think I want to be driving more than this? Badass of a car. V8. right, guys, we come to the end of the video. I hope you like this one. Ford Model B 1932 hot rod this week. And next week, we're gonna bring out the R1 Super Quad engine build from the ground up. You're gonna like that one. Stay tuned. You haven't subscribed yet? Why not? I don't know. You're lost. I think you should. Boy Styles.
From the red, me one from the back.